you're doing 5k an hour. That feels like GB swimming.
I respect Ross Edgley.
You have
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's go!
Hey folks, it's Ollie again. If you don't know me, if you've not watched the previous videos, first of all, go back and watch the previous videos, then all of this will always make much more sense. But I'm Ross's camera guy at the moment, but I'm normally a wildlife camera person. But I got in touch with Ross when they lost their other camera guy, Ben, and thought this sounded like a fun way to spend the summer. And so here I am, producing some of Ross's videos. I step in occasionally like this when Ross is absolutely flat out, so at the moment he's sleeping down in the harbour on the boat in between swims whilst myself and the crew get some R&R. I thought I'd come somewhere dry for a moment to talk to you guys, not on the boat. The boat's parked down in the harbour. It's about an hour and a bit's hike from here. I'm up in this beautiful little volcanic valley just outside this harbour, which I believe is pronounced Bakagerthi. Maybe. Who knows? Everyone Icelandic is laughing at me now, but hey, if someone wants to voice note me different pronunciations, get in touch. We'll chat. I want to learn. As you can see behind me here, we've got this amazing volcanic landscape. And this is kind of a signifier that we've hit the end of the flat expanses of the north. Now, we've been travelling around these huge bays and doing these crossings where we just go headland to headland, and the headland themselves are a little bit barren. They're very Arctic tundra, and there's not much going on. They're very beautiful in their own way, but nothing on the epic landscape like this that Iceland is so well known for. And so I couldn't help myself but to have a little bit of lunch down in one of the cafes in the harbours and go for a hike on up here and show you guys some of the landscape. Just briefly. Basically, I wanted to sit down and just give you a bit of a plan for this week. The video is going to be a little bit quieter this week because we are just getting our heads down, or Ross is getting his head down, and we are just cracking out some really like metronomic swim sessions, getting up down the coast now. Every single day up there, the crew and I chat and we all say to each other that it's quite a hard thing to keep in mind how ridiculous a thing it is he does every single day, because it's just so easy for him. He just makes it look so easy. What's going on in Ross's head, only Ross knows. But it's yeah, scary how easy it is. And I bet if one of us jumped in and tried to keep up with him for a kilometre, he'd just lose us straight away. We've definitely played catch up fantastically. We've got some really, really good distance covered now. We're feeling like we're on to a winner, but we're just making sure that we don't then relax and stop pushing whilst everything's feeling good. And so there's less adventures, less little side quests for us to go on and to do. This week it's going to be just a little bit more heads down and go. And so I'm going to keep the video shorter. You'll get longer ones when there's more going on, and shorter ones on weeks like this. I've got about an hour and a half, I think, to get back to the boat. It's about an hour's hike, so I need to get going in a moment. But I just, wanted to show you guys around whilst we're somewhere so ridiculously beautiful. And there we are, back at the boat, on time. Let's go and do some swimming.
here to do something else and I don't know what.
Sorry, buddy.
I thought the West Fjords was good, but
Yeah,
this
is pretty.
this
It's epic.
is pretty good. Should probably get into it.
Yep.
Don't worry, guys.
Shazam. Get in there, buddy.
You sleep?
No, just a little snooze. Refreshing. How's the burger?
Oh,
Serious?
so good.
Luke said a car. He'd seen that you water. I said, shit, I didn't see it.
I thought I was dreaming, and I was like, what a weird dream. I dreamt that Tom came into my bedroom and put a burger on my chat, and then I went, it wasn't a dream! Yes! Tasty dream.
You'd be glad to hear it said again. It's set.
Oh,
It was all gloopy earlier.
it's a good back. Let's go!
Record early feed.
Record early feed.
30-second feed. Come on here. Have a sup of that. It might be a little bit hot.
Again. Whatever, whichever way.
Lighthouse.
It's a lighthouse there, yeah.
Lighthouse is our course. Go to the light, Ross.
What is it? What's the god?
Gondor call for aid.
Not even going to the light, get into the fjord.
Yeah.
Damp's come in, isn't it?
day, big day. Smash. You know what, mate? Don't. It's a big day.
So just finished a cheeky swim this afternoon and get a lot of questions just on statistics, distance, metrics, and up until this point, it's just been a little bit odd posting them just because nothing makes sense out here. So when you have the tide with you, you can cover some crazy distances. When you're swimming into a headwind or a counter current, literally you can be half as slow. Like it's that pronounced, the difference. So me and Ollie gave you some metrics today, which was fueled on a lot of caffeine and positive tide. But equally, we'll show conditions where we're just getting smashed by headwinds and stuff like that. So that's why it's really interesting with sea swimming, because no swim is ever the same. So when people look at metrics, it's kind of like there's just too many variables. It's not like a pool swim. It's not even like a lake swim. There's far too many variables to really compare. So given the metrics for today, but in all honesty, it will probably change tomorrow as well. So yeah, keep posting those. But like I said, lots and lots of variables. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good.
We're just going for a coffee.
I will come on and say that I respect Ross Edgley.
You have to.
And I will take one nick.
And kiss your hand.
Yeah, I'll take your hand.
And you'll kiss my hand.
Yeah?